G'day guys, how the hell are we all? Hope we're all doing well. Pick some locks and you know it. Don't forget to even hashtag it. Keep it bloody legal. So, my desk here is in a bit of a bloody mess. I have metal shavings everywhere. Bits and pieces here, there and bloody everywhere. Because I've been busy. So, as you know, I said about in the latest... on my latest videos about the product that was in progress and being worked and designed and I've been working on, and I've got a few sets made up just here. So these are now live, or they will be live as soon as I finish recording this video on the website. These are the cross-lock rake keys that I designed to work in these locks. I didn't design them. These types of keys have been around for a while. The way I've made these, I've kind of designed them myself. I've offset the humps just a little bit so that there's a weak spot in all keys, especially you look at these where I've had to file them down. You get a little bit of a weak spot right in here. So I've offset the humps a little bit, just add a little bit more meat to those areas. Not a whole lot, just a little bit more. And for the raking motion, because not all pins either side on a proper key, if I grab the proper key for it. So, keys, the opposite sides are not the same. So one's, low cut and one's high cut. So why have it so that, one side's off center just a little bit to the other side on these? Not a whole lot, just a little bit, but it gives you that little variation in the lower cut, higher cut for when it comes to raking open the locks. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video on them is because on the website I just said if you want to know how to use these and the correct way I've made these to be used, then I'll show you some video. So we'll see in the cross locks, I've got the key here, index it with the thicker side, the key in there, and she works like that, nice and smooth. It doesn't take a whole lot to turn these, to get them to work. So I'll show you with that open, stick our key in, boom, like that, turn them and closes just like that. So, with the rake keys, if you stick them into your lock, and these want to go in one way because they actually got a thicker side, one of the actual protrusions there is thicker than the other ones, so they only go into the lock one way, the one with the thickest cutout. And if you crank down, you put a lot of torque on that lock as you're trying to rake it or scrub it, you're going to snap the key. Like all keys, these are steel. I can't cut them in the key machine, it just screws the blade quick as anything. So I have to hand file each set of these, and it takes me a little bit to hand file and finish all those. But if you really crank on that key, you're going to snap it straight off in the lock. It's just a downside to it. If you crank any bloody key that has a very deep cut in the first part, you are going to snap the key. So the only tension you want to add is like you would any key. So you just want to turn it. You're not going to, when you stick a key in the lock, you don't go crunch it. So you just want a little bit of tension on your key, and you rake it backwards and forwards to set those pins as you have that little bit of tension, and she will turn like that. Don't need a whole lot of force. If you really stick it in there and crank on it, you're going to snap the key off, you're going to bugger the key. But light tension is the trick. Lighter tension, jiggle it backwards and forwards to set those pins. As you can see, she works nice and smooth every time. Well, not every time. These won't work on absolutely every single cross lock there is. A lot of the basic ones they will work on, but if you've got ones with a lot of security pins, the likelihood of raking it open diminishes quite a bit. But, like any pick and any piece of unlocking equipment, when it wants to work, it will work fast. So there you go. Anyway, they are live. That is how you use them. Don't go cranking them into your locks and full on bloody tension and really talking the shit out of your keys. You're going to break them. They are steel, but they are still quite fragile. Not fragile, but you have a look, the way that's got to be cut down in there. there's inevitably it's a weak spot, like any pick. Over time, picks do break, and they all have a weak spot, metal fatigue. But these are live on the bloody website. I'll call them the cross keys. So go and check it out. You can order a set on the website. Now, I've got 8 sets made up at the moment. I'm going to be making up some more, but I will, because they take a little bit to make each one. They are $20 up on the website for the set of 2 keys. They will come like this. I will be making more, and I'll be adding more to the total on the website, except for the ones that sell. But as I make more, I will put them up on there. They're not as fast to make as a normal key. It doesn't take me like a couple of seconds to cut. These are hand filed, and each set takes me about 20 minutes to make and finish them off and all that. So about 20 minutes per set. So, it takes a little bit of time to make them. That's why they are $20 on the website. But very, very covert. I mean, if you threw them on your keys, you're walking around with a set of keys, no one would look twice at these on them. Very, very covert. And again, you get the bigger one and the smaller one. And the smaller one's designed for the smaller cross locks, but it will still work. I've got it to work a few times. And these bigger ones, again, you're just raking. I'm trying to get this on camera. So again, stick them in there. As you can see, it's not turning. I'll give them a bit of a rake. There you go, light tension, and she works. So there you go. Don't crank on your tension, light tension, rake it backwards and forwards. Just as much force as you would to turn a normal key and a lock. Doesn't take a whole lot of force, as you know, and you can break open a bloody cross lock. So there you go. Go and check them out on the website. The cross locks, the cross keys. Yep, the cross keys, that's what I call them. Go and check them out on there. They are bloody worth it. I'm going to be making myself a set to carry around on me as well, along with my master keys that I carry every single day right here, except for that one. That one's not available on the website, but all of them I carry every single day, and they are all available up on the bloody website. So go and check it out if you haven't already. As always follow the codes. Keep Locksport legal. Don't do anything bloody stupid. Don't forget, check out our website, www.daup.com.au. For the crosslock keys, that's how you bloody use them. Don't forget, check out all our other social medias. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can send me a message through any of them. Contact me through the website, or you can send me an email at darkartslockpicking@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you if you like what you see. Please give it a thumbs up. Really do appreciate it. Check out all the links in the description. I've got links to Locksmith's Toolbox, Daryl Jackway Services, the guy who did my website, Discord, the Extremely Leg of Pickers. All of that is in the link in the description down below, so go and check it out. And if you like what you see, please give it a thumbs up. Really do bloody appreciate it. Until next time, cheers guys. And I better stop punching me vice.